That's the walkway this morning. I think it's actually worse than 2019 now. I mean, I'm not going to risk taking these two any further now, because the thing is, if they lose the footing and end up in there, it's getting them back onto the bank, which is just here. So we're going to give it a miss today, because it just shows you how important recall is on your dogs. It really is, because if you've got a dog, say for example, and it likes swimming, once it gets into that water and goes further out there, say for example, swimming around, that's when they could get stuck, because they'll not see the land, and it could panic them a little bit. Where yesterday, Tia, the golden one who was waiting patiently there, we were a mile down the bank here where you can see the water, a mile down there, and she ended up getting in, and she was struggling because the water were coming quite fast. So Bella here, the black one, went in to help her out, and I thought, oh my God, both dogs were in. So I thought, I've got to get them out of here. So I coaxed Bella out here, the black one, because I heard with the sort of coat she's got, the curly coat, that they're a bit better swimmers than the other type, like Tia's sort of coat. So I coaxed her out and asked her to wait. So there you go, how important that is, wait. Anyway, Tia looked like she was struggling. So I thought, God, I'm going to be in there and I'm going to lose my phone and everything. So I decided to, I had to get in there. So I went down, and luckily I was one leg deep, and I managed to coax Tia to me, and I managed to stretch out and pull her back. I was literally inches from being fully in. So it just shows you how unpredictable our weather is at the moment. But there you go, look. Usually you can go for miles on here, but I'm not putting my dogs at risk. If I can't see the path, it's not worth it, because if they end up in just 15 metres out of there, they could panic. And where the land is. So there you go. So we're going to play ball just back here. But as I say, it just shows you how important that recall is. Because everything I was asking these yesterday, even that when they was in the water, they were like, where that tree is there, which is quite away from me, they was listening to what I was asking them to do. I mean, they could have soon panicked and gone with the current out further out and got tired, but they didn't. They listened to the instructions I gave them, and we sorted it out. But we're certainly giving that a miss. I ain't putting any of us at risk. And there you go. So again, recall, you can't stress enough, it's so important, because if you've got a dog that does not listen, runs out into that water there, and it starts swimming around, and all it'll see is that. You imagine that's all it's going to see. And gets swimming out there, it might get disorientated and can't get back in and gets tired. So recall is so important, or better still, have them on that lead and say no. Anyway, there it is.